Lexicomp, mobile application for medical drug use. Mobile application overview. Name, Lexicomp. Author, the application is created by Lexicomp, a developer of clinical information solutions applicable to various spheres. Endorsement, the application offers access to multiple databases licensed by the FDA and other governmental agencies, which means that it is a licensed tool that can be used by individuals for their purposes. Operation, the application is designed for mobile platforms. The choice is explained by the purpose of Lexicomp, which is to guarantee immediate access to databases about drugs and medicines for users to collect data about them, adverse effects, and dosage, and acquire an improved understanding of how to use certain pills. For this reason, the mobile platform increases the convenience and practical use of the app. Aesthetics. The information is easy to navigate, and any user can use the app without additional instructions. A person has to put a drug's name in the search field and scan all available libraries to find information about interactions, effects, dosage, generic and brand names, and drug IDs. Purpose. The primary purpose of the given app is to help users improve their knowledge of a prescribed drug and avoid mistakes or maltreatment. Moreover, Lexicomp helps to ensure that the correct drug is taken and that its interactions or adverse effects cannot cause harm to an individual's health. Clinical decision-making. The application can directly impact clinical decision-making. In multiple situations, several drugs can be used to improve patient states and assist them in recovery. Using Lexicomp, it is possible to select a medicine with acceptable side effects and interactions with other substances. Moreover, the risk of mistakes can be minimized. Safety. As with any other application of this cohort, it can be dangerous if misused. For instance, the user can misunderstand the effects of a drug and use it to treat another condition. Moreover, the information can be used for different purposes, as there is a detailed explanation of how medicines affect persons. That is why some risks are associated with the app. Privacy and security. The app has a privacy statement and explains the basics to the user. At the same time, the data and history or requests remain protected as it does not share information on social networks, and the client can enjoy confidentiality. Thus, there are no notifications about a breach of privacy that can occur. User. The major goal of the app is to help patients improve their understanding of prescribed drugs and how they should be used correctly to avoid complications. Care providers should know this information and take it into account when making prescriptions. It means that Lexicomp can be useful for them in some cases. However, the target audience is comprised of patients. Distribution. The application is designed for global distribution, and it is available in the App Store and Google Market in all regions. It is explained by the purpose of the app and the need to improve health literacy among populations to reduce maltreatment rates. Credibility. The sources of information can be viewed as credible. The application notifies a user that only verified and credible databases are used for searches, and all data presented to an individual can be trusted because of its relevance. All available databases can be trusted and recommended for use by patients who need additional information. Relevance. The application is updated regularly. The last update was 1 month ago to fix some mistakes and introduce new databases. Moreover, the information in the sources used by Lexicomp is also up to date, which means that clients can trust it and use it for their purposes. Scenario of use. A 65-year-old male, Steve Smith, is diagnosed with stage 2 hypertension because of the pressure 140 millimeters of mercury and higher during the last 3 measurements at the hospital. He smokes and reports drinking several glasses of wine during the week. The general investigation shows that there is no need for hospitalization because of the satisfactory state of the client but for this condition. For this reason, lifestyle changes, along with the use of thiazide diuretics to manage pressure, were recommended. The diet, regular walks, and abstention from smoking or drinking are a part of the treatment plan. Steve has no other serious health issues, however, his health literacy is low, and, at the same time, he has problems with memory and complaints that he often forgets things and names. Moreover, he can forget where the prescription lies or lose it. Under these conditions, the appropriate tool to manage his medications and avoid maltreatment is needed. Steve's son and daughter are aware of the situation and want to teach Steve how to use special applications on his smartphone, as they are not able to control his treatment. Lexicomp can be viewed as an appropriate application to help Steve manage his high blood pressure and avoid using inappropriate drugs. The recommendation to use the discussed application is justified by several aspects. First of all, it is designed especially for users who need this sort of information. In multiple cases, patients report problems with taking appropriate medications and dosage and fear the possible interaction with other drugs or adverse effects pills might have on their health. Additionally, the doctor's instructions can be too sophisticated for them, and they need an additional explanation in written form. In such a way, applications such as Lexicomp can be viewed as a beneficial choice to improve the situation. Steve can refer to the application when forgetting about the appropriate drug or how to use it. Moreover, the group of thiazide diuretics includes multiple medications with various brand names and dosages, which might be confusing for a patient of Steve's age and his problems with memory. It is expected that Lexicomp will have a positive impact on the scenario. It has a friendly and simple interface, which means that Steve can use it without any serious difficulties, or his children can teach him how to use the app. Moreover, because of the mobile platform, the patient can use it in various locations, including the drugstore, to avoid purchasing the wrong drug and determining the possible interaction with other medicines. Finally, because of the access to multiple databases and sources, the application will offer the best possible option if Steve forgets about it. Altogether, Lexicomp is applicable for the given scenario as it is designed for similar purposes. It helps users acquire information about drugs they use or plan to use and consider the existing adverse effects, complications, and interactions. For Steve, it can be a good way to avoid maltreatment and manage his hypertension, which will precondition the increase in the quality of his life.